Now, Nigeria could become a global leader in pineapple production and exports if governments at all levels prioritize access to financing, especially among the youth. And this is according to Segun Alabi, founder of David Ola Farms. The global pineapple juice concentrate market size was valued at approximately $1.2 billion in 2023 and is expected to reach $2.1 billion USD by 2032. That's a growth at a compounded annual growth rate of 6.2% over the forecast period. Now, this robust growth can be attributed to increasing consumer preferences for healthy beverages and natural ingredients in food products. Additionally, the expanding application spectrum of pineapple juice concentrate in various industries such as beverages, bakeries, and dairy further propels market growth. One of the key growth factors driving the pineapple juice concentrate market is the rising consumer awareness regarding the health benefits associated with pineapple juice, such as its high vitamin C content and other essential nutrients. Well, joining us on the show this morning to discuss the growth of pineapple farming in Nigeria is Ambassador Segun Alabi, CEO of David Ola Nigeria Limited, which is founder of David Ola Farms. He will later be joined by two investors, Mr. Ayeni Agbolade Michael and Tunde Akande. Good morning and welcome to the program today.
Good morning.
Yes,
Good morning.
Let's get straight into it. Let's talk pineapples. Yeah. I always love when you come into the studio. And of course, we know that the pineapple is loaded with so many value chains in the production of pineapples itself. So can you tell us about the pineapple value chain and how people can benefit from it?
All right. Just like you rightly said, the benefit in the value chain of pineapple is so wide. Like I always mention, that you can make clothing from pineapple, you can make shoe from pineapple, you can make pineapple juice, you can even produce biofuel from pineapple. And then if you're looking at the way the demand for pineapple is increasing all over the world, I think this is the best time for any Nigerian, whether you are in diaspora or you are in the country, to start looking into investing in pineapple business.
Okay, very quickly. Let's talk about global warming, climate change, which is something that is out there. Floods, rising sea levels, and all of that. Is this an advantage or a disadvantage for, pineapple farming, from your own experience specifically?
Okay, now, pineapple is a unique product. And then, in fact, pineapple is the queen of the fruit. Now, when you're talking about global warming and how applicable it is to the pineapple farming, whether in advantage or disadvantage. Now, pineapple being a tropical fruit needs water. Now, if there's a global warming and what you're experiencing is a lack of rain, for you to succeed in pineapple farming business, you must have borehole. Though pineapple is a very resilient produce that can withstand any kind of weather. Unlike if you plant maize now and there's no rain, within a short period of time, you can lose everything. But in pineapple, pineapple doesn't die. So even if there's a drought, the pineapple will still survive. But the best of the best is for you to have water in your farmland so that you can irrigate that farm when there's a drought. And this is what David Ola has put in place. So in any kind of weather, we are sustainable.
Okay. How can Nigerians enjoy these benefits, specializing in pineapple? Would you be expanding into other areas of agricultural business?
Now, for now, what David Ola is specialized in is pineapple, and we are not ready to move out of pineapple. But as a matter of fact, we have some foreign investors who are ready to collaborate with David Ola by making use of the back of the pineapple to convert it into biofuel. Now, if you look at the global warming and the impact of fossil fuel on the global warming, you will discover that what everybody is singing about now is renewable energy. Now, from the pineapple, you can produce biofuel that can power your car, power aircraft. And this investment is about $300 million that they are coming to Nigeria to invest, which means what we are seeing that as a waste in agricultural produce is not going to happen anymore with this kind of investment. So this is an opportunity that is open to Nigerians. So when there is no raw material, then there cannot be any value chain. So we need to invest more in pineapple so that we can get more raw material to produce this biofuel. And not just that alone, Davidola has grown from one level to the other almost a decade now. What we've been doing is to supply pineapple fruit to companies and the individual. But right now we are going into industry by converting the pineapple into pineapple fruit concentrate. In fact, can I shock you that all the Nigerian company that is producing fruit juice, they import concentrate. Now, over the years, we are just wasting our raw material. Because when you are selling your raw material, you are losing value, you are losing money. So we should make Nigeria an industrial country whereby we can employ more labor and reduce the unemployment in our country.
Very beautifully said. Whenever you're on this program, Segun, I feel like I need to head to the farm and start doing some work. But I love that in this era, we don't need to physically be on the farm. Mr. Michael Ayeni from UK. Of course, you're in the UK and you have a pineapple farm property with David Ola. So can you tell us about your experience, your advice for people in the diaspora who are looking for an opportunity like this in Nigeria?
And good morning to you all in the studio.
Morning.
Dr. Abati,
Morning.
Dr. Rufai, and every one of you there. It was a nice experience, to be honest. And it was on your program, I saw him the first time. And I thought, if Dr. Abati, Ruben, and all of you there can invite this young man to come and talk about his products, then there's no problem. Let me give him a try. I don't know him from anywhere, but it was on your program I saw him for the first time. And I chose to invest. I said, all right, let me give it a go. And I did. And I came to Nigeria. I was in Nigeria last year to go and see the farm. It was unbelievable. It was amazing. Very, very large. And it's really doing well. I was really impressed. I couldn't believe that a young man will have such a vision to create employment, to bring values to the communities in that area. And I've always been advising and telling my other friends in the UK here that he's a trustworthy guy. And I believe in his vision. And I believe with the way it's going, definitely, Nigerians and the fruit juice company in Nigeria or in Africa would definitely, recognize him in no time.
Okay, let's come back to you, Mr. Alabi, here in the studio. You said again and again that your vision is to make Nigeria a hub of pineapple in the world. Pineapple hub for the world.
Correct.
Now, with all the challenges that we have in this environment, foreign exchange issues, transportation, and all of that, what are your plans to achieve this?
Okay. Like I said earlier, that over almost a decade now, Davidola is growing and is scaling. And the next phase of Davidola now is to set up a pineapple fruit concentrate factory. From the fruit concentrate factory, the waste product is the one people call waste product because there's nothing is waste in the universe. The one we can call waste product, which is the back of the pineapple, is going to be converted to biofuel, which we already have foreign investors who are coming to Nigeria to set that up. Now, when you are talking about, okay, how can we achieve this particular vision to make Nigeria a global, a hub of pineapple to the global world? Now, we can't do it all alone, and that's why we're giving opportunity to individuals. You don't have to be in a farm. Like our investor from UK now, he only came to farm once, and then he's a farmer. but farmer improves it because Davidola is the one doing all the works and make things work out. So it does not matter where you are in any part of the world. Togetherness, we can achieve this. Because if you are holding your money or you are keeping it maybe in the bank, that money should be working for you because money is a currency, which means it has to be in motion. So if you keep it or you log it somewhere and it's not producing something for you, then you are not fulfilling the law of the currency. So we are giving opportunity to individual, to company, to even to country. Another country can come to Nigeria and say, okay, we want to invest in pineapple farming. So this is our vision, and to realize this, we need to join forces together, both for people in Nigeria and for people in abroad.
All right. So if Ambassador Shego is ready, for the benefit of those that are just hearing us for the first time, can you run us through some of the farming works and how can people be part of it? Or you can just run us through that since we've not gotten the ambassador ready.
Okay. Now, what are the modus operandi? How can you be part of this to realize the vision to make Nigeria a hub of pineapple to the rest of the world? Now, we are selling per plot, per acre, or per hectare. Depending on your capacity, you can determine how many acres or plots you are going for. As at today, a plot of pineapple farmland is 2,999,000 naira, which is like about 3 million naira. And if you buy one plot, you get 36% per annum. And we manage that farm for you for a period of 5 years. After the 50 years, the question is what happened? After the 50 years, you can determine that, okay, Davidola, I love what you've been doing for the past 5 years, and I want you to continue managing this farm for me. If you say that, we will give you another agreement because what you are buying at the rate of 2,999,000 naira now, by that time, it might have become like 10 million or 20 million, depending on the value, the prevailing value in the market at that time. So in the next 5 years, your 36% will now be calculated on the prevailing market value after that 5 years. Now, another thing you can say, oh, Davidola, I don't want to continue, I want to sell my property. One good thing about this is that Davidola is the first refuser. At times you have a property that you want to sell, and 2 months, 5 months, 10 months, 1 year, you are still looking for buyer to buy it, and you don't have. So in our own case, you have a buyer already. And then you will also sell at the prevailing market value by that time. And some people will say, oh, I'm working in the next 5 years, I'm going to retire, and I want to be coming to my farm because it's an estate. You can also take your portion and be doing it. One good thing that Davidola will still be buying the pineapple off you, because one good thing about pineapple that I also want to mention is that pineapple doesn't die and cow does not eat pineapple. It's free. In fact, it's a cow proof. That is what pineapple. You can't hear about something.
As you are talking, just call. A lot of people already said, call the number. Call the number.
Okay.
The number. They can contact you.
Okay. The number to contact us on WhatsApp. 081
small. Okay. Call it small. Oh yeah.
081
yeah
164 64307. Let me call it again. The WhatsApp 081 164 64307. And you can also reach us directly 091 55 359764. And then you can also check us out on the Instagram at Davidola_farms. And today we are going to give people a kind of promo today. If you stay to the end, we're going to give you a promo today so that for the first people, for the first 200 people who is going to key into this opportunity. I don't know whether I should say it now or
say it now.
Okay. Now, the value today is 2,999,000 per plot. Now, if you are keying in the first 200 people, we are giving you at the rate of 2.5 million. Now, your 36% will be calculated on your purchase price. So, if you are buying one now, and you also have 3 months a payment plan, if you are buying between 1 plot to 5 plots, 3-month payment plan. If you are buying 6 plots, which is 1 acre, you have 6 months payment plan. And for those people who want to say, oh, I want to buy 1 acre, Apart from the 2.5 million we are giving as a discount, you also have additional 500,000 naira if you are buying 1 acre.
Okay. Segun Alabi, we've always related with you each time you talk about pineapple. I think it's good that we have with us today one of the persons who have patronized and invested in the business. And that's Mr. Tunde Akande. I hope he's now with us. Okay, yes, I can see you. Now, Mr. Akande, you are one of the Davidola pineapple farm estate owners. Please, can you tell us your experience with Davidola farms and your advice to other people who may be looking for where to invest their money?
Thank you, everyone in the studio. Dear lady, I really like to be here. Dr. Vati, Mr. Rufai. Yeah, this has been an interesting journey, actually. It was just on a live TV program like this that I came across Davidola. And initially I was saying, I had this doubt, could this be real? But naturally I like to explore. So I took the number and I contacted the company. And the conversation went on, but the long and short was that I bought into the farm. And even there I still had my doubts. Well, let's wait for 12 months and see what's going to happen. But I was surprised at the 12th month. I think a few weeks or days before that, I got a text message telling me about the maturity of my first payout. And I was thinking, oh, could this be real? And yes, it was real. The payment came through. And then I began to take them seriously. And so I've been monitoring what they were doing, and I've actually been reaching out to people to tell them about what they do. What really attracts me more and more interesting about it, these are young people who are really doing something innovative. I never knew pineapple was that, has so much benefit and so much return that it can give. But I've seen what they are doing, and I've spoken to quite a number of people. Even right now, the new program they are doing, the new project they are doing, I've already put my name down, and I'm actually also canvassing for more people to do. I've also seen as an opportunity, also as a farmer. Recently, we acquired about 200 acres of land, and all purposely for pineapple farming. And we wouldn't have done this if such an opportunity has not come from Mr. Davidola. And I think that there's a lot of opportunity for everyone who is looking to a genuine business to put in money into, particularly where your money just works for you. You own a farm, you don't have to go physically to till it, and every 12 months you have a return. I think it's a fantastic business model that an investor like me and every other person would love to partake in. And one thing that's quite unique about this team is that, I mean, aside from the integrity and really fulfilling their promises, they have a very good team that at any point in time you need a feedback, they are there to give you that feedback. So I would recommend Davidola for everyone who's actually genuinely looking for a business that will grow and scale and bring good returns.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Doctor, time is up. Thank you so much.
Well, I think
as we go, number quickly, once again, quickly.
Okay, the number to reach out, because there are a lot of things to say that PIME cannot permit us. 081 164 64307.
Okay.
Another 081 164 64307 or 091 5535 9764.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I've given your number previously to one or two persons to call.
Yes.
I'm sure they followed up.
Sure.
So maybe you will have a plan later for those of us who recommend your farm to other people.
Of course.
You pay us finder's fee.
Oh, no problem about that. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us this morning to discuss pineapple farming.